D-Ray, how's it
What
going,
is
man?
up? What is up? Just another Friday night in the bees ecosystem. Got
It
some
is.
exciting stuff happening tonight on the auction.
It is. Bees are live, man. There's all kinds of stuff. Like you said, there's two princesses and a royal, isn't it? Hold on. And then you got a World Cup soccer bee, man. That's big time.
Yeah, we got
Right?
three princesses. No
Oh,
royal
okay.
tonight.
No
Three
royal.
princesses. Three princesses, a crown, and then a World Cup bee.
Oh, that's the Discord. There we go. Yes. I mistook Venezuela. It's just the little treasure. That's what I got the royal. My bad. And even the crown fruit, dragon fruit. That is awesome, man. That's a nice
The
looking bee.
crowns are very rare anyway. To get a crown on an apex,
Yeah,
that's some
it
pretty cool
is.
stuff.
That is pretty cool, and I like that. The body, that's a pretty cool apex anyway. But Norway, 7,389. That's all these prices pretty solid, man.
Very
Venezuela,
solid.
7,144. Crown over here, 1,650. World Cup, keeping up with the princesses, 6,755. Central African Republic, 7,347. And we got 45 seconds to go. And what about this World Cup there? Do you
Well,
know?
that World Cup special, there's some people throwing down on it for a reason.
Yeah.
You know those World Cup bees, those yellow soccer body bees, when they're staked, you get 7 times the reward. So they're worth 7 goals. So that's why you see people throwing down on it, because they want to get that baby in the game and get those 7x rewards compared to a normal soccer necklace bee. But what else is exciting is a little cowboy promised in Discord the other night that if we hit 350 goals, there's going to be double XP in the Discord
Oh,
period
oh,
of time.
that's some
So
alpha right there. There you go.
if that bee gets bought and staked tonight, on top of the swarm roll we got going on, dude, there's going to be leveling up like crazy. It's going to be insane tonight.
Oh, it jumped. Look at that. This is the final. It just kind of look at 8105 for Norway. Venezuela, 9,377, 1801. And look at the World Cup.
8208. Holy moly.
8208. Went more than this and Norway, man. That is impressive there, D-Ray. And like just what you said, I'm jumping over. That's why I was pulling up while you were talking about it. You go over to TradeWar.xyz, you hit join match, and you will see what you're talking about, right? I think even too, what if that goes in, right? If that goes in, you are into the next Argentina Royal Queen, aren't you?
Yep, 6 more is needed to hit 350, and that World Cup bee is worth 7. So
7, right there.
whoever got that, if people figure out who your wallet is, you're about to start getting a lot of messages demanding for you to go stake it now because they want their double XP.
Demand. You know what they should do? They should when they stake it and you get that cool this cool Trade War NFT. You need to post that in the Discord. You need to post that on Twitter, and you need to get the whole bee, the whole hive, the whole swarm. Everybody needs to get behind that because that is a big deal. It going from this queen here, this royal, to the final Argentina royal. That's a big time, man. That's good stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. So let me go back. Let's not forget we had 3 princesses in there. I'm going to read the princesses here. Central African Republic. The country boasts staggering biodiversity, home to rare and endemic species such as gorillas, elephants, hippos, cheetahs, lions, and rhinos, as well as 600 identified species of butterflies. Rightly so, it has a UNESCO World Heritage Site entirely within its borders. The Manovo Gunda St. Floris National Park, its vast savannas are host to rhinos, elephants, leopards, cheetahs, red fronted gazelles, buffalo, and waterfowl. I'm not messing around over there, D-Ray. I always heard, people do know, gorillas, elephants, and lions, all these pretty dangerous ones. But I hear the hippos. Hippos are the most dangerous animal in Africa. Did you know that?
That would make sense. That's why they made that Hungry Hippo game when we was little.
That's right.
Teach you young.
Well, I heard, like I said, they're fast, and their mouth, man, when they clamp down, it's all over, bro. Home also to the magnificent Bioli waterfalls at 165 feet high and 820 feet wide. That's huge, man. Its super clean water is home to an army of crocodiles which makes swimming dangerous. It sounds like a dangerous place, really. Sounds like a place that you better have fast shoes on, man. Venezuela, covering a total area of 916,445 square miles, 353,841 square miles. It's the world's 33rd largest nation, a country where not all the mountains have a peak, known as tepuls, mesas, or high table mountains, flat top, with the high sides. Tepulis range in elevation from 1,000 to 3,000 meters. They host a unique array of plant and animal species that are not found anywhere else in the world. Some of the well-known plants living at the top of the mesas are the carnivorous type, table trap and digest small animals, especially insects. Oh, that's them those Venus flytraps, man.
Yeah,
Wow.
that sounds a little bit more powerful than Venus flytraps when
Carni-
small animals are getting disappearing.
Snatch up a raccoon, man.
Mhm.
That's no joke. Home to the largest lake in South America, Lake Maracaibo, at 13,210 square miles, 5,100 square miles. It's also one of the oldest on Earth, 20 to 36 million years old. Wow, that's pretty cool, man. Venezuela got a lot of history. And last but not least, Norway. Norway isn't called Norway, at least not in Norwegian. When it's called, oh come on, Norge. I don't know, Norge. The country's full name is the Kingdom of Norway, or Kongekoret Norge in
That's a pretty good
Norwegian.
job.
It's yeah. See, I just wing it, man. The colonel in chief of the Norwegian King's Guard is a Scottish penguin. Yes, Brigadier Sir Nils Olaf has held the title since 2005, but the involvement goes back to 1972 when the regiment adopted a penguin from Edinburgh Zoo. So their chief colonel is a penguin. That's awesome, man. And to the zoo's opening in 1913 when Norway presented its first king penguin. The name Nils Olaf and ranks in the Norwegian military have been passed down through three king penguins since 1972. The current holder is Nils Olaf III. There you go. The penguins.
I think Neely was picking on you with that one. I think she was trying to make you tongue tied,
That's
but
right.
it didn't work. You did a good job.
It is. I
But
try. She does. I love it when Tim gets on here and he's got some of those tough names, tough areas. It is. I love it, man. And that's what I'm saying. I'm so thankful that Nele and she does an amazing job. Crypto, she's awesome with this stuff because I do learn, man. I love this stuff. Good things, man. Let me get into the chat. Let me get all this because there is a lot of chat. Appreciate it. Good to see you, Janeth. How you doing? Good to see you. Good evening. M2 Hap Girl, happy Friday. Amazing Bees. Yes, yes, yes. We are doing awesome. We're all going to be heading over to Discord in a little bit because there is an awesome game that's going on. I'm sure D-Way will touch a little bit more on that. Friday Night Live with Ray and Tim, but no, we got D-Ray. Tim is MIA. MIA is doing some stuff with the family. All good. Hope he enjoys it. I hear the Swarm game is back in town. It is, Steve. Yes. Good call. And they got a little twist to it though. There's some other cool things that you're going to be able to do in that Swarm game. Craig, good to see you, man. Gentlemen, yes, start your engine. You know that game, Craig. It gets wild, man. That thing just motors along. You can't keep up. And then they try to stop it. There's no stopping it. It just keeps going, keeps rolling. Don't be late. See what the soccer bee goes for. I know, Steve. It went for over 2 princess prices. So that's going to be exciting. And like I said, whoever won that really needs to post it in the Discord, make a tweet from it. And, every bee, I'm sure most of us will share it. D-Ray will share it. We'll try to get it out to the Swarm. And everybody needs to tweet it, comment on it, and just, go crazy because that right there helped our ecosystem in so many different ways. Not only the secondary sales, not only the treasury, the DAO, not on the game of the soccer bees. There's so much that purchase right there did for every one of us. Doesn't matter.
There are a lot of historical bees that,
Yes.
that have been milestones throughout the process, and it doesn't matter what bee it is. I mean,
Yep.
it could be one of those googly eye ones that Ray always laughs at. It could be a chicken wing bee. The one that Stevie bought the other night that got us over 1,000 secondary ETH. I mean, those bees are going to go down as historical bees, and always going to carry a little bit, I think, a higher price tag on them, a little bit more value to them. So yeah, definitely share that bee when you get it staked. Share that trade board.
Yep,
NFT.
it's gonna be fun. You want to get the swarm. That's what we all just have fun with this. You know, we're all holding this. Is all our assets, everything that's a part of this ecosystem. When something happens, we just need to get behind it. It's fun. You know, this is awesome. We need to get excited, pumped. This is one of the few projects all throughout crypto that's pumping in a bear season. There's not too many projects doing it. Guess what? Everybody here, you're a part of that. That's what's happening right now. George, yes, 3 princesses, an Apex queen and an Apex captain. Serious next level. Absolutely. Again, make sure everybody gets in the Discord. We're going to be having an awesome game over there. Buenos noches, Belos. Yes, Mauricia, good to see you. Hope everything is doing well down in South America. Good evening. Good evening, Dan. You the man. Appreciate you, brother. Hello, gents. Yay, Hatsack. Great to spend the evening with you. Hope you had a great week, Hatsack. Night Owl, everyone. Hi, D-Ray and Ray. Hope you're having a great we are, Night Owl. It's going to be fun. We still got a lot more to, hang out and do. And, yeah, it's going to be an awesome time. Woo, woo. Yeah, Steve, never have too many. You can't, Steve. The more bees you have, the better it is. But, hey, 1 bee, 1 vote. 1 bee gets you, a part of this entire ecosystem. That's awesome too. Even bee honey, you hold bee honey. Great asset to have. I'm not giving you financial advice. I'm not, I'm not a financial advisor. I do hold bee honey. I do hold bees. I hold queens. I love it all. This whole ecosystem is amazing.
I'm going to have to go back and look too. I was actually looking today. We've got over 7,000 holders now. Of the bees, which I can't remember what that number was before. I want to say it was like 6,400. So you're looking at 600 new wallets holding bees. That's incredible.
It is incredible. Just in this past month, right?
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. That's something to get excited about, everybody. Great stuff. Evening, Jason. Good to see you, brother. And Jamar, that's it. Does he have a soccer ball on his necklace? And is that, I see Jamar. Is that Jameer? Like, do I know? Are you from Tennessee? Are you that Jameer?
That is JP3D, and I know that because he brags on that. That's a basketball.
JP, okay, yep. All right, because it's close. I was like, look at that. Is that a soccer ball? I'm like, look at that. That's good. Crypto Wizard, yes. Red. Hey, I hope you saw my thing the other day, Crypto Wizard. I told him that the blue team sucks. That's Bert. Ernie was telling Bert, stake the World Cup B, please. Yes, that absolutely, Kim. They got it. They got to stake that. That's a winner right there. Yes, Richard. Appreciate it. Have a good evening tonight. Peru. Yeah, absolutely. Lisa, Alex, Venezuela. Awesome. Thank you. And then you had the princess on just tonight. Beautiful country, amazing the history, and glad to have you with us, Lisa. Richard, yes, viva, Venezuela. Hello to the 2 Rays. That's right. Thank you. 2 Rays. I love the bees, Venezuela. I do. I think it's awesome, Lisa. It's a Ray shell. Hey, that's good. And then you got that's the Apex bee. That's good. Viva Venezuela. That's it. Everybody loving Venezuela. Good stuff. And yes, I was going to go through. There's a lot more in here, everybody. So I don't want to just kind of stick on that. Did you want to tell them a little bit about with that Discord? Did you touch on that already, or am I crazy?
Are you talking about the game tonight or the
Discord? The game tonight? You're going to do the free roll.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we're doing what was called for a swarm roll. For those that don't remember it, we did this last year. It's absolute insanity. So what they're going to do is they're not going to tell you to go. You're just going to watch for a big green go symbol. It's kind of crazy because there's going to be people going beforehand. I mean, it's just that insane. There's no control. There's no control at all. But what you're going to do is we're going to have a number, and you're going to guess that number is between 1 and 100. And whoever's the first to get that number is going to win the prize. We're going to do 3 separate games. There'll probably be about a 5-minute break in between the games because it takes us that long to get a little bit of control and tell people, Alto, stop. But there will be 3 winners tonight. what you're going to win this round. Last year we did M2. This round we are actually going to boost you up an entire level. So we're not doing no cheesy 150, 500 XP points. You're actually going to jump a whole level.
Oh,
So the people that are on the lower end, that's about half a day's work. The people that are up there in the 20s, 30s, we've even got some people in the 40s. That's like 3 or 4 days work. So I can go ahead and tell y'all, these Latin bees kind of gave us a head start. I don't know why. They were quiet in the beginning when we started this, leveling up competition, but they are getting after it now. I mean, they're coming like sharks up the leaderboard. So they're going to be in there playing tonight, and they're going to be hoping to win because they're just going to gain a whole nother level. Yeah, look at that bee honey.
Yeah, I'm jumping over there just so I could see it, and it's not 0.09, it's 0.97.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go. I'm jumping in there. That's great point, Night Owl. Yeah, go red team. That's what I'm talking about, Mauritia. Red team. I don't know, blue team. But that's exciting, D-Ray, because it is. I remember, that thing was, bonkers, but that's very cool. You're right. Somebody at that level, at that high level, that's huge.
And this could be the difference in you being in the top 238 and 239. Imagine if Ty would have had this, when we whitelisted for the bees. If he would have won this, he would not have been Ty 239.
That's right. We wouldn't have it. We wouldn't have a Ty 239. That would be awful, actually. D-Ray,
it's going to happen. Somebody's going to be 239. It's inevitable. It's going to happen to somebody. So
yes, he'll have a teammate. That's beautiful. It's going to be a beautiful thing. So, and that should be a comic book. But here, let me get there down here. Entire screen, just kind of jumping off of what Night Owl was saying. Yes, look at that. Look at the nice U shape here. Oh, it's at a buck 03 now, because that is what's happening, everybody. If you look, people are buying bee honey, and they're buying it. They're getting into the auction. There's a lot of cool stuff. Not only is our NFTs and everything's going bonkers in open sea, it's also happening in our bee honey, because you can start seeing a little more volume down here. And listen, again, only place you can buy it right now is over here on this right here, down here by here, right on the website, socialbees.io. Again, also coming, right? I don't know when. I'm not going to tell you. Not dropping any alpha, but when it starts getting on exchanges, that thing is going to go bonkers, right? We are just kind of rolling everything out, and that is a great point. Thank you. Within the last hour, it's up 7%, right? Last 24 hours, an hour, up 7%. So again, great things you're kind of looking at in our ecosystem.
Yeah, we've got new people that's coming into the Discord. They're buying a bee, but that's not it. They're going and buying bee honey. I was talking to somebody the other day that actually bought I think they were the first to buy the Gen 2 honey pots. So these people are coming in. They're not just moving into the bees. They're buying our other assets. So they want to be a part of everything that's going on. So
that's right. I'm glad you mentioned that, D-Ray. Yes. Does everybody know that we went to Gen 2 honey pots? Anybody has a Gen 1, bye-bye. That's it. You'll never see that again. So if you have a Gen 1 honey pot, congratulations, because now, yes, just like D-Ray said, it moved to Generation 2. And who knows when it goes to Generation 3, Generation 4. Again, great. We've been here for a bit, but we were early. We were early adopters, and it's going to be good stuff as all this keeps coming out. We are Latin bees. That's it, Ariel. I'm loving it, man. Loving it. We are, yes, now, # we are the bees. I love that, Mauritia. And yes, 0.97. Not even that, Allie. We're over a buck, I think. Is that what it said? Buck 03. Mm-hmm. So keeps on going. We're over $1 again. So now when you see that auction, let's just pop right back to it. I'm going to show you. You're talking about $8,000 for princesses, right? We understand that, right? That's going into our ecosystem. That is what that looks like. Again, remember, we used to be at almost $3 or something. 21,000, $25,000 for a princess. Pretty amazing. Again, bear market. Everything's coming. It's all looking good.
Uh-oh. I think he doxed himself. I think we just found out who got that bee.
Oh, Crypto Wizard. Hey, well, we'll help you. I'll specifically help you, Crypto Wizard. Me and D-Ray, we'll get on there. Let's get that bee staked, and let's get that set up. But if that's you, congratulations, brother. Appreciate you. That's going to be very cool. You're putting us into the next and final royal princess. So that's amazing. And yes, Make sure we'll get that tweeted out, Crypto Wizard,
Yeah,
and
but
everybody.
you can't have too many historical cool bees. So since he's got this one, that profile picture he's got, that Black Mamba, you might want to send that to me, Ray. You can't have too many cool ones. People get confused. So
It is. It's too much. Too much goodness, Crypto Wizard. You can't. So you see how they treated me with the 5 billion burn. It kind of worked in reverse. I went to events and I was put behind pillars and put in the corner. So it's all good. That's awesome though. Very cool. Yeah, no, that's good stuff. And then we're gonna head over, get ready, prepared, for the wallets, but or not the wallets. I'm reading here, but prepared for the Discord. I changed wallets and still no. Oh, okay. So you're just saying it's not in there yet, and that's cool. I mean, it's sometimes it's actually delayed. He's laughing.
yeah, they've actually got to get that ID number in there into the contract. So that's probably what it is. So just give them a little bit.
Yep.
And
Or they,
I'm
they
sure.
automatically staked it for you, Richard. But yeah, no, we'll see. But we'll see everybody over in the Discord. Make sure anybody here, head over there. You can't miss that game. I think I know everybody here in our comments. You have leveled up at a pretty good pace anyway, so it's going to benefit you no matter what, wherever you are. Get in, be a part of the game. Give us a like in this YouTube show, share it, and subscribe if you're not subscribed. But appreciate it. Leave some comments, and thank you, D-Ray. Appreciate you jumping on here with me, and we will see you all, over in Discord. And still, Richard, yeah, no matter what, even when we're over there, we'll help you out. You let me know, and we'll get that squared away for you. So let me get over here onto this chat here and change the banner. I thank you, everybody. Appreciate you. Have a great weekend. Have a good night. Appreciate it, D-Ray. Thank you, brother.
Good night, Beast. We'll see you in the Discord.
Right on.